Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aqila Aurora Ali. Now, I will present my assessment about identifying part of the article according to the 25-item CONSORT checklist. So, let's start the checklist number 1A. That is identification as a randomized trial in the title. As you can see, the title in this journal is Smoking Reduction with Oral Nicotine Inhaler, Double-Blind Randomized Clinical Trial of Efficacy and Safety. Then, checklist number 1B is abstract, is about structure summary of trial design, method, result, and conclusion. Okay, next is introduction. Checklist number 2A is background. That is about scientific background and explanation rationale. And then checklist number 2B is about specific objective or hypothesis. And then is method. Checklist number 3A is trial design, about description of trial design such as parallel, factorial, including allocation ratio. And then checklist number 4A is participant. It's about eligibility criteria for participant. And then there is checklist number 5, intervention. The intervention for its group with sufficient details to allow replication, including how and when they were actually administered. And that is checklist number 6A and 6B. 6A about outcomes, completely defined specific primary and secondary outcome measure, including how and when they were assessed. And 6B about is change to outcomes, about any change to trial outcomes after the trial commenced with reason. And then that is checklist number 12A, statistical method. Is about statistical method used to compare groups for primary and secondary outcomes. Okay, next is result. The checklist, first checklist in results is participant flow. Checklist number 13A is about for each group the number of participants who were randomly assigned, received intended treatment, and were analyzed for the primary outcome. And then that is checklist number 14B It's about reason for stop trial. Why the trial end or was stopped. And then that is the checklist number 15, baseline data. That is about a table showing baseline demographic and clinical characteristic for each group. Okay, next is discussion. That is the first that I found is checklist number 20 is limitation. That is about trial limitation addressing source of potential bias, imprecision, and irrelevant multiplicity of analysis. And then that is checklist number 22, interpretation. Interpretation consistent with threshold, balancing benefit and harms, and considering all the relevant evidence. Okay, enough. That's all from me. If there is a mistake, word, or pronunciation, I really apologize. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.